All right, Shake. I know you just jumped in, Shake. Is anything you want to go over?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got it pretty spot on there. There's a ton of things out there that we need to wait and set up. I got a few charts though that I'll look at today. If you want to type them up. That SGH, definitely my favorite. You look out, check the monthly chart on that SGH. Sickness. Just absolute sickness. So you couple that with the daily earnings flag and the great earnings and everything. That's a really, really good setup. So that's where the focus is for me. I mean, we had an alert, which sucks. I didn't realize the monthly chart. We had an alert last week of that one at 51, but I think through 54, there's definitely still opportunity. Hit up a daily chart. And then I'm just going to go through some names. I mean, I went through the shakedown of like, there's a ton of names out there I'm waiting to set up, but there's a few today that I would look at. And I'll get into those right now. PRCT is a recent IPO, one of those highs, 43.10 or so.
Yeah, 43.
Yeah, so, yeah, watching that 43.10 area. They do have earnings coming up in a few weeks, but these recent IPOs they can run. Cone, CONE. So you see a little earnings flag on the daily right there. Very nice little flag. And then you zoom out a little more, it's a bigger level. So it's a pretty big macro level there. That 83 area. And now it's just setting up pretty tightly in front of it on the daily chart. Definitely like that. I mean, the more flags in this area, the better, but I would buy that 83 today. Hit up GE. Give me a little zoom there, baby. All right. So, I mean, we saw, all right. So 3 days ago when it had that blow off top, GE, was that a weaker day in the market? It was like the strongest name in the market. Yeah, that was the day when we made all-time highs and then kind of pulled back. So a lot of things pulled back. But that earnings day, that first reaction was really, really nice. So I took note of that relative strength that day. So I'm looking for a support buy through that inside day high Friday. What is that? 105.25 or so? Yeah, 105.25. Just against Thursday's low, that 102 area. I think it could be a really tight entry. Post earnings, the name showed us it's got strength if it wants to break out. And you look at a weekly or monthly chart, it's a big base, really nice. So that looks really nice. You want to move on? Hit up a daily. Check out this GPC. So this is a name that exploded on earnings last week. We see that big green bar, and now it's since pulled in and has begun to find support at, around the low of that explosive earnings move. So yeah, you see the level right there. So now when it takes out a previous day's high, that's when I want to get involved. So right now it'd be whatever Friday's high right there is. Yeah, exactly. So when it finally makes that reversal is that when I want to be involved for the support buy. There you go. Love it. Whatever those highs are, 132.50 or so. So that one looks good. A similar one to that is FFIV. Has the explosive earnings move, pulls back, fills the gap. And now when it takes out these previous highs, that's when I get involved. Is it today? Is it tomorrow? Is it Friday? Who knows when that is, but I'm just keeping an eye on these charts for when they do want to make the turn, because it showed us it does have that earnings strength on the initial move. It just got a little too ahead of itself. And then last but not least is this TWST's twist. Adam posted in the chat. Really, really sick base. Really nice weekly, monthly chart. Doesn't have earnings for a little bit. So through those, what are those highs? It's more of an area right now. That 122 area looks really good. It definitely more of a macro setup, but it doesn't have earnings for about 7 weeks, I believe, or something. Yeah. So I mean, this one, it's like it has all the time in the world in my eyes. So definitely watching that 132. That one's much more macro than the rest of the crew. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for today. And I have a long list of earnings names. I got like 100 charts. Now I'm just waiting for that daily consolidation. Haley, Heaven was spot on with it. Right now it's all about waiting for these setups to matriculate. It's not pound the keys time. We had a few great trades the past few weeks, but now with the SPY gapping to all-time highs this given morning, on that gap up. We got to wait for that pull in and maybe you'll get something later in the day, but I'm definitely not looking to pound the keys off the open today.
Nice. Let's see, Carl, you got anything you're looking at?
I got two ideas. The first one, post earnings setup that I
J&J.
think is ALGM. We saw
Said
it
A-
up to
ALBN. What was it?
ALGM,
Oh,
GM.
GM.
like micro.
Better name typing
systems.
up those earnings names, huh? All right. All right.
Like
Alright.
that on earnings reaction, it put in that wick up to 36, pretty much all time highs, and
what's good?
just waiting for those buyers to step in. Looking at like 32 area, 31 area versus like 29.89, maybe to be long through 36.
Okay. What was the other name?
Shake, you like it?
Yeah, no, I love that. That's on my list of my 100 earnings names I'm waiting to set up.
And then
And then
I just got,
ALGN is one too, right?
Align, yeah.
Oh, see, look at this. I'm just fucking doing research over here. That's what I do. Live and die research.
I got one other idea too. I'm actually already sitting in this one, but
JJ.
it goes with the thesis. Last, it was either a week ago or 2 weeks ago, we had Freshworks as an IPO based
Oh,
our Zoom pre-market, and the thing ripped. And Toast is my idea. It's looking very similar to that Freshworks. Nice IPO base.
toast, huh?
I just think that one could get going right up back
Oh,
towards
that
that.
looks great. I didn't see that one
Yeah.
this weekend. That looks really good.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I'm sitting in that one from last Friday. I
Yeah,
bought
from 49 bucks. Yeah.
54. So
Yeah.
just I don't want to let it go like I let Freshworks go.
Feel that, baby.
All right. So let's see. Anybody else? Drew, you looking at anything?
Yeah, I got this one SOFI, except it looks like earnings are coming up on the 10th. So you might get a few days or something, but you've got the inside day, also the inside week on it. So I like it through 21. And then I liked Fubo through around 30, 55 or so.
You're looking after what level?
So I threw last week's high.
Like up to this 31, 30, 31 area?
Yeah. And then I was curious about ABT through 130. Anyway, yeah, those were three I was keeping an eye on.
Like it. See anybody else? Seems like a quiet Monday today. All right, guys, that's it. I guess we'll have a little more time to do some charting before the market opens. Good luck this week and let's make some money.
Good luck. See you guys.
Later.
Look.